This video is made for adult collectors because people die in this anime, yet it's still marketed towards kids. Like, I saw some Nichiren swords for $9 at my local warehouse and everything. That's weird.
So last month, I finally got myself back into Demon Slayer after skipping out the first 15 episodes or so back in 2021. And now it has become one of my favorite animes. And 1 month later, I got my first Demon Slayer figure and my first ever Figma. How is he? Let's find out. Hey, what's up, my peoples? Blue Boy here, the multi-fandom nerd himself, and today we're going to be reviewing the Tanjiro Kamado Demon Slayer figure from Figma and Max Factory. And here he is, and first and foremost, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. I can't get it in full frame, but here he is. You can see the Max Factory, Figma, Demon Slayer logos. This awesome picture of Tanjiro right here. And you got some kanji over there, Tanjiro Kamado DX edition. There's a Figma logo on the top. There's the Figma logo on the top, and the Demon Slayer logo. You know his name is Tanjiro Kamado DX edition. And the Max Factory logo. Some product shots of him unleashing his fire breathing techniques. Some more pics of him in the woods. Some more badass shots of him with his using his elements. Some facial expressions he has, and his accessories, and some more product shots of him. And this would lead us into the other box that's inside. Standard. As you can see, it's a standard Figma box, except it's the DX version. And here's some product shots of him using his water breathing technique. Here he is. It's Max Factory Figma 498DX. It's the same in the bottom. And some more product shots of Tanjiro smiling. And another smiling Tanjiro. Right there. And you got some more product shots, some of which you've seen before, and some more warnings and whatnot in the bottom. And that is it for the packaging. And let's talk about this figure right in front of us. Tanjiro really captures what makes him a great character. Like, you got his iconic brushed back hair, his scar, his face, his Demon Slayer uniform, this checkerboard jacket of green and black. I love that combination of colors. And of course, you got his sandals and his socks or whatever. And of course, you can't forget about his sword, or Nichiren if you want to be more specific and accurate. And for $200, he's really fun to pose around if you're more careful, because I have watched videos where his neck tends to break and all, but that's okay, you can just glue it back on. So yeah, this figure's presentation is pretty good. Now, what does he come with? Well, Tanjiro comes with fire effects, water effects, a different set of hands, 2 sets of open ones, one's splayed out and one's relaxed, another fists, another gripping hand, and a left gripping hand in case you don't want to use that other gripping hand. 3 facial expressions including scared, angry, and happy, little Nezuko. And he comes with a broken Nichiren hilt, but that's for when you don't want to display him with his Nichiren, so you can put it back in his sheath. So that's all he comes with. Oh, and he also comes with his Figma stand, which I have right now. As for articulation, he's got hinges on the head and the neck, a 3-way ab crunch, great leg movement, double bend on his legs. As you can see, they're double jointed. They can make for real great posing. You got an arm swivel, arms go up, arms go down. And his hands go wrist swivel, and he's got a wrist bend. And you could pull them off in some really awesome poses, as you can see with the other photos I have showing up right now. And for a $200 figure, he's actually pretty good. And for comparison time, here he is with the Jack-specific Mario, Spin Master David Cornsweet Superman, Marvel Legends Spider-Man, Mattel Minecraft Steve, Jazzwares Total Anime Deku, and here he is with a random Prime I picked up on the shelf. So, that is it for my review of the Figma Tanjiro. Overall, for 200 bucks, he's worth it if you're careful. I think that Figma and Max Factory did an amazing job with him, and for my first Figma, he's actually pretty good. And he's, well, fun to pose around. He's got some great accessories, though Nezuko, on the other hand, would require the DX Nezuko if you want the little box he carries around. And I really wish he came with another sword, but with Rengoku's hilt, as we see in the later arcs, especially in Infinity Castle. And if you want to get him right now, just go to your local anime store for a legit one and buy him online at like eBay or Big Bad Toy Store or wherever. This has been Blue Boy the Nerd. Have a good time. Enjoy the movie next week. Peace out.